Hello guys, welcome guys, thank you for joining. Welcome. So I'm rewigging this hair. I have to lose it first to rewig it. But before that, I'll have to create a 4x4 closure. Guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. I have quality human hairs, nice wigs for sale, all here and more. So you can order from us. You check out my page, you see all the hairs I've posted, the ones are available. They're all beautiful and nice quality, not just about being beautiful. The hairs are beautiful and nice quality, no shedding, no low quality hair here. So anyone you're getting from this brand, you just know that you're getting quality. I'm not just about selling beautiful wigs. I revamp your hair, name it. I braid, revamp, style, rewig. We do a lot on this channel, guys. Tutorials inclusive. Hey, welcome. So today I'll be giving you all a shout out. Yeah, I'll be giving you guys a shout out. So, but guys, in case I'm not able to pronounce your name very well, I don't want anybody to be angry in case I'm not able to pronounce your name very well. So, before the shout out goes wrong, thank you, Lauren Bussetti. Did I pronounce that name very well? You just let me know. Guys, you can support this live stream by sharing, comments, like, subscribe. When you do all this, that means you really wish me well to grow on this space. So please. Do well to subscribe, okay? Be a subscriber, you're not gonna regret that. Be a subscriber. You're not gonna regret that. So yeah, like I mentioned, I'll be giving you guys a shout out. You know, I hardly do that on this channel because most times I'm on live here, I'm busy. Busy with my hands, busy with my eyes. But today I'm gonna give a few people a shout out. Sigma, oh yeah, Sigma Anand. Did I pronounce that name very well? Thank you for joining. This one you're saying bye. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave the live stream, okay? Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. I don't even know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. So I'm losing this week. I don't know. Few of you that joined me on live stream few days ago. So this is the same wig that I was trying to shape, you know, so it will fit, like suit the person, the owner, because the wig cap was too big. So I was teaching some of you that joined me last few days how to shape big wig cap. So after doing the shape up, after doing the shaping of the wig cap, I now, not mistakenly anyways, I over measured. It became too tight. Something that we were complaining that it's too big for the lady's scalp, like skull, the size. But after I shaped the wig, it was now too small for her skull. Now I have to lose the hair entirely to use a better well-sized wig cap. Stressful. But what do I do? Guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome. So this is the same wig now. I have to lose it, everything, to re-wig. But this time, not just about re-wigging it. I also have to you know, create a 4x4 closure. 2x4. Yeah, not 4x4, 2x4, sorry. This hair seems a bit hard, maybe because look here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Bonjour. Do I understand that language? Welcome. I don't know how to speak that language, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So let me start from here at least. I've tacked a lot here. And losing it is something else now. Guys, if you have any question, you ask, but I'm not looking at the screen at the moment. But once I say it, I'll answer, okay? Hello. Hi, girl. Hello. Welcome. Guys, so you see, this is the size of the cap I needed for that week, for those that joined my live stream few days ago. So I used large instead of medium. So guys, and it's costing me more stress now. So I will recommend you check the wig cap size before you start wigging with it, and also consider your client's skull size too, so you will not go back and forth like I'm just doing now, because now I had to lose this. This is the old one. It was the bigger cap, despite the stitches, the way I had to stitch it round to know if it will fit, you know, adapt to the size, the head of the lady, but it didn't work out. So now I have to start all over again. But now what I did earlier was previously was fringe wig, but this time around she requested for 2x4 closure, so I'll have to now ventilate for that. So you all watch me while I do that. So I'm now using the medium cap. This is what I would have used earlier, but because it's finished, I had to quickly dash into the hair shop to get a wig cap, not knowing that the size was really too big. I wouldn't make that mistake again. So now I'm working with this. Guys, don't forget, I will still link my online store on this app, so that when you see these beautiful wigs, you will see the live the videos on the website, the wigs, different designs, and the ones I have at the moment. When you see them, you know the exact one you want to go for, because when they are on this space, when they are on this side, you will not even be able to see it clearly for you to know exactly what you want to go for, you understand? So very soon the online store will be open, so you can order directly from the store, and I promise you, you are getting exactly what you ordered for. Nice quality. I don't joke with it. You see the one I'm putting on, very beautiful, but this one is not for sale because I had to take this for myself. Very beautiful. You know, when you're selling good hair and you see one beautiful one that suits you so well, just have a look. I had to take this for myself, and this one is the last the last one available. I had to just pick it up for myself. I don't even know, because all this while I market them on the dummy head, so I don't get to wear most of the wigs, you know, to see how they look on me. But the moment I tried this one, I said, no, I'm going for it. No, I didn't even waste time. So I'll pay myself. So yeah, guys, you all already know how I do it. So I have nets here. With these nets, I cut out the 2x4 closure. So this is what I'll be using. I just cut out net from here. So easy, fast, and all that. So the next thing is to place it on the dummy head. So this time around, I'm just doing 2x4. Yeah, not 2x6. So it's not gonna be like Kim K. Guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you're just joining, please don't forget to subscribe, share the live stream, support my brand, okay? So this is simply how I get it done. Though guys, I already have detailed tutorials on how to, you know, cut out your closure nets, but the thing with this tutorial is, you know, hairstyling is versatile. We do lots of design styles on, you know, anything hairstyling. It comes with different designs. Today you'll be like, oh, this style is trending. The next week another style is trending. So it's something that you don't get tired of one look. No, with hairstyling you don't get tired of one look, because everything, like, definitely a new style is gonna come out. So I wanted to say that I have this exact tutorial how to cut out your closure net. I have this exact tutorial on my channel, this channel, yeah. But the thing is, the one I have is how to cut out your 6x6. I've not done, I don't think I've done 4x4. I've not done tutorial on how to cut out 4x4, but I've done tutorial on how to cut out 6x6. I've done tutorial on how to cut out skin care. So if you want to learn how to cut out your closure net, how to place it on the dummy head, how to sew it, just very detailed tutorial, then you check out this channel. You really need to check out this channel because the tutorials are very detailed, friendly, beginners friendly. You will easily understand it, whether you've tried it before or not. You will easily understand it because it is very detailed, step-by-step tutorial. So you kindly check out this channel to learn. For this one, though this one is live stream, but you know the difference, you understand? There is a whole lot of difference between live stream and detailed tutorial video for you to learn. A lot of difference. Because with this live stream we can be gisting. I am not even gonna teach directly, like things will come up. Some people that will comment in the comments while the live stream is going on, you have to reply them, thereby deviating from the tutorial. You understand? But when it is tutorial video, like let's say this video is strictly for tutorial, then just know you are getting value in that exact video, because I'm gonna put in all the time, the attention to teach you how to cut out the closure net, how to sew it, how to measure it with your measuring tape. You see, on this live stream, I'm not measuring this one with tape. Yeah, I'm not measuring it with tape because I'm already used to the cutting. I've, you know, something you've been doing for a while. But in the tutorial, I will have to show you step by step, show you the figures, the measurements, the taping, you know. So do well to check out this channel. Do well to check out this channel for detailed tutorial on how to sew, cut out your closures. Though I know most of you here are not for tutorial, most of you here are not for hairstyling. You don't even want to learn, I know. So I'm just telling the ones that want to learn. Do well to check it out, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is just to use my needle and thread. Though this one is so short, so I have to add more longer one. So the next thing is use your needle and thread. Put it in the needle and sew it all around. Oh wait, I'm looking for my thread. I don't know where. See, sorry guys. So this is the difference between tutorial video and live streaming teaching. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. So you see, this is the difference between tutorial video and live streaming tutorial, like live streaming teachings. It's not always straightforward while teaching people something on live stream. You get to be distracted in one way or the other. So let's continue. So yeah, you need your needle and thread. Put it in just the right size so it will not be too long. I don't want it too long. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh gosh. So guys, with this live streaming and the teaching, if you have any question, don't forget to ask in the comment section. And also you can join my community, guys. Yeah, in my community you can drop your opinion about anything. Yeah, in my community, I think to join my community is free. Yeah, just join my community and we share our ideas on hairstyling and other different things. If you're a tailor, you know, so you join my community and let's share ideas on how to move forward. So now I'll Okay, yeah. So guys, this is where I made a mistake. This is 2 by 2 inch in the front, which is from here. Why won't I make why won't I make this mistake? Am I a teller? Thank God, I was so curious. I needed to ask again. Like, I needed to ask Google, because Google is my friend, man. Okay, this is it. So you see, this is 2. I would have just dashed somebody hours of my time in this mistake. So this is 2. Then this is 4. You see the mistake? Guys, look again. This is 2 inch 2. Tell us in the house, please confirm. From here, this is 2 by 4. Then this is the 4 inch. From here to here. I got the 4 inch, but I made a mistake in the 2 inch. In the front, that's where the mistake came from. So yeah, I'm correcting it now. Thank goodness I've not even gone far with the sewing. Yeah, because I was now wondering, this one looks like 4 by 4 instead of 2 by 4, you know. So I'm now sewing it. This is where I'm going to curve now. Yeah, so right. And I'm making sure everything is in straight line, very, very straight, no curving. My hands are so dry. Thank you so much for that like. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Let me oil my hands, please. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. So now I've done that. Are you guys seeing what I'm even doing self? Are you guys seeing it? If you're saying it, please indicate in the comment section, so I'll know I'm carrying you all along. As a good teacher. So guys, this is how 2x4 should look. Not that thing I did. It wasn't nice. Like this mistake I just made now. I'm happy I was able to correct it quickly. Sometimes you'll not even be able to know till you are far gone, you know. But this one, no. God did not allow that to happen. Yeah, all done. Now I have to wrap it up. No, I wouldn't want to wrap it here. Well, let me just do it. So guys, you see, this is 2x4. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Guys, don't forget our community, okay? Join my community. Share your... In my community, you can be able to post. You, as a subscriber, can be able to post. You can be able to ask questions. Yeah, share your thoughts and ideas. So join my community, guys, okay? Whether you're a stylist, whether you want to learn how to braid, whether you're not learning, whether you are just there, you can join. It's not just about learning. It's just about sharing your idea and having fun reasonably. So guys, I'm done with the sewing. The next step is to there is something I need to confirm in this time. Hey, you know, there is how I like my closure lines to look like. Maybe, do you guys see these lines? So it won't look like I'm just talking. Do you guys see these lines on the net? There is how I like the lines to look, and I think I've missed that. What is happening today? Maybe I'm just talking to you guys, not paying attention. I missed the line, so I'm going to start again. Sorry. Sorry for myself and sorry for you guys that are here watching. Because if I'm not able to get that line, it won't be nice. Oh. About this lining I'm talking about, I have the tutorial on my channel, this exact channel. The tutorial is all about how to trace the lines of your closure nets, so that when you ventilate, when you want to put lines in the closure, it will be very easy. But with this particular way I've just done it, you can't easily put your lining. For those that ventilate, that understand what I'm saying, you know. I know most of you don't even understand what I'm saying, but I have to say it in case the hairstylists that are in the building, they want to learn. and understand. So I'll just have to quickly cut it off. This will be very quick. First it was the measurement, now the lining. I think I have to pay more attention, or rather mute this live stream, so I will not be gisting you guys. So I'll pay attention to what I'm doing, because I love my works to be excellent. Yeah. For those of you saying hi now, please, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to answer that hi, because I need to concentrate on this thing. I will not be looking at the screen, okay? I need to measure the lines properly. I've just wasted a few minutes now, and I didn't get what I wanted, so. So we're starting afresh now. Quick. So before you start placing the net on the wig cap, you have to check the closure line. You see these lines in the net, it has to be straight. If it is not straight, don't sew it. Check the part that is straight, so that when you want to ventilate the line, you can easily put, you know, these proper lines in the closure. When you see it, it looks straight and smooth. The whole mistake starts from the net. When you don't place the net very well, like I just mistakenly did, you get rubbish. So now I've been able to trace the line, which I didn't do previously. The next thing is to place the net on the wig cap. Use your pins to staple down properly. Staple in such a way that it will be smooth. You stretch it so it will be smooth. Don't overstretch it so it won't look somehow. Just stretch it a bit accordingly. Then staple it all round. As you guys know, I've already put the line just to be sure of what I'm doing. Use your pin to secure the closure very well, so it will not come up, or it will be smooth. And that's it. You see how smooth it is? Guys, I'm not responding now. Let me just concentrate, because I've made lots of mistakes in this ventilation. So now everything is already relaxed on the wig cap, smooth. Next thing is to sew it according to the line. You wrap the tip of the thread so it won't come off while sewing. Cut it out so there won't be excessive part of the thread. Now start sewing. So I'm sewing according to the line I've already put in there. I think I'll have to put it again, put the line again, so I'll be sure of what I'm doing. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. So the next thing is I'm using this just to trace the line. And I'm using my thread. It's just like I'm starting afresh anyway. And I'm using my thread. What I have to cut out here is 2 by 4. So 2 inch in the front. From here to here is 2 inch. Mark it. This is your 2 inch. This is where it started, 2 inch. You follow the line. You follow the line. I have to get more. You follow the line. Follow the line. You see what I'm doing? 2 by 4. So this side is 2. Then this side is going to be 4. So this is where our 4 ends. You mark it. You follow the line. As you've already marked it, just follow the line. Your hand has to be straight. You'll get to that. I think I'm not even there, but it's fine. You follow the line now. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. So you follow the line. Hey, guys, my hands are straight, man. I like how this one just went zoom, you know, straight. No buggle. Yeah, so you follow the line. I've started playing again, so I will forget the things I'm supposed to do. And here comes your 2 by 4. Don't mind wherever it is placed. This is it. When I start the ventilation, you will see how beautiful it's come out. So this is 2 in the front, then 4. Salva, hello, welcome, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. So this is it. The next thing is to cut off the excessive part of the lace. Since we are just doing with 2x4, remove the pins to use in securing it. So now you have to cut out the excessive part of the nets. Just being careful, so I don't want to cut closely now. So I'll have to wrap the nets. I bought this net in very large quantity and it has been serving for years. So yeah, this is it. Cut out the excessive part of the nets carefully. Carefully cut out. So this is it. The next step is you bring out the 2 needle that you use in holding the cap. Then you turn the wig cap like this. Then you cut carefully. You just have to cut out the wig cap. Guys, you see how I'm doing it? You have to be careful so you don't mistakenly cut the main net and thereby starting afresh with a new cap. Yeah, this is going and this is staying. So you've seen how I've done that. Let me not do too much before I put myself in stress again. So you put back the wig and your closure net is ready. all set for ventilation. So the next thing you have to do is use the pins to hold the cap, the wig cap firmly. Guys, welcome. Hey, we've gotten up to 80 something likes. That means what I'm doing is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. Don't forget to subscribe. In as much as you're liking, please just click the subscription button, okay? You know that side they said subscribe. Pam, click it. When you click it, the figures, increase. The figures of the subscribers increase, thereby helping the channel to progress, pushing this video or this live stream to more viewers, more customers, more people, you understand? So guys, please subscribe, okay? Let's continue. So now I have been able to create the closure nets and fixing it on the wig cap. Trim out the excessive parts in case there is still anyone. You know, this method, I don't have to use machine to sew the closure. I've just done the sewing on the wig cap, making it so easier. I'm fine, my dear. Making it so easier, so faster. With the way I've just done it now, you don't need to do too much again. All you need to do is ventilate. This teaching, I forgot one thing. Guys, thank you for the like. Thank you so much. So, guys, I forgot one thing. I forgot to put paper, like white stuff, under this net. Since I'm gonna ventilate today, since I want to start the ventilation, I forgot to put the white tissue paper under this wig cap. Reason why we put it is, this closure net is very tiny. You see how tiny the net looks? So with that white stuff under this cap, it helps you to see clearly what you're working with. If not, you're gonna need glasses. So pardon me for that mistake. I'll have to now remove the pins again, then get the white stuff and put under it. With that, you can easily ventilate very fast. You can even finish this within an hour. Not an hour, I'm sorry. Since it's 2x4, you can finish. For me, I can finish it within maybe 3-4 hours. Yeah, depends on how busy or distracted I don't get, or I get. When I get so distracted, I might finish in a day. Okay, so let me get the paper. Sorry. So this is the paper I will be using for this. I think this is even too much. I don't want it to overly too much. I'll just cut out. This one, you don't need measurements, okay? Just cut out what you think works for you. So this small size works for me. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. So I'll have to push it back. Now place this paper. It has to be smooth. I know most of you might be thinking, oh, this thing has a lot of protein. It doesn't have too much. You don't need to do too much. It's not stressful so much. It is, but not, you know. So use your pin to staple the paper on the wig cap. No, on the dummy head. Then now, you see what I'm doing, guys? You put the wig cap, the closure wig cap on the white paper. Can you guys notice any difference now? You can clearly see what you want to work with. So you now have to, I'm pushing it back because I want to ventilate. So I want it to be the way I want. You staple. Use the pin to secure it how you want it to be. You want it relaxed, use the pin. So you've seen what I just did with a smooth tissue paper, or any paper that is white or any color you want that you think you can easily work with. You just place it on it. Guys, thank you so much. You've hit 90 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So the next step is to start ventilating, but before then I'll have to place something on my lap. Because I'm about to cut the tiny hairs, so I wouldn't want it on my clothes. Can you guys hear what I'm saying? So the next thing is place it in between, anyhow that works for you, that makes you comfortable. You have to be comfortable while ventilating, because man, it's stressful somehow. Yeah. So I've already cut out strands of hair. This is a bouncy hair, so I'll be ventilating with it just to create a 2x4 closure. When you get the strands of hair, when you get the weave, cut out this part off, push it like this so that the shorter ones will leave, so they will not distract you while ventilating. The next thing, bring out some parts. Don't carry the whole hair and hold on your hand like this while ventilating. It makes it so stressful, because when you jump pack it on your hand and you're trying to ventilate, like you're trying to pick with the ventilating pin, you're trying to pick hairs from these bulky ones, they will be all everywhere, so it makes it stressful. Just take some strands that you can easily work with. Gradually you pick them step by step, and with that it will be easier. So now I'm working with this. I didn't plan to ventilate now, but let's just do it. Then you're working with this, you're ventilating pin. So now this is where you guys will understand why I mentioned about the lines of the nets. So with these lines, this is what I'm ventilating with. Are you guys saying it? The lines has to be straight. So I don't know if you guys can say, but we move. Just a second, guys. Just make the lights closer, and that's it. So now, first of all, what I do is to create the line. When I create the line, I would know what I'm working with, how I'm gonna work with it. So I think this is not so bright. So I'll have to trace the one that is the middle one. Perfectionists. I like my stuff to be perfect. So I want a proper nice line. Like I think I'll be working with this exact line. So guys, ventilation has started. So I start with 2 strands of hair. Just 2 strands. I don't want it too bulky. I want it very nice. You think it's factory made. That's how I like it. If it is more than 2 strands, I don't take. Yeah. So once I'm done with this exact line, I'll show you guys how beautiful the lines comes out. So one thing with this ventilating is, while ventilating, all your eyes will be on the net. You understand? Maximum attention, especially when it has to do with the lining. So I will reply any message or any comments when my head is up and my eyes on the screen. For now, my eyes are on the nets. On the holes, not just the net, on the holes of the net. Hey, guys. And with this lining, you don't need to jump any line of the closure, like any line in the net. You have to ventilate it closely so that the lines will be giving what it should give. You know, the most important thing in this closure stuff is how you ventilate it without taking too much hairs. How do I put it? In this pin, in ventilating pin, there are steps in of numbers of strands a hair can take in each ventilating pin. With this particular pin I'm using, you can only take 2 strands of hairs. Yeah, it shouldn't be more than 2 strands of hairs. But there are pins you can take 4 strands, 5 strands. Those types of pins, you have to avoid them. It makes the work look tacky. And when the closure net is in the right part, like when you're able to make the closure net, you're able to trace the lines in the closure net, it makes the ventilation faster. You see, guys, you see how the lines are. I'm not done yet, but you see how straight the lines are. You get it, your lines will be this straight when you are able to trace the lines of the main net. I don't know if that makes sense for people that want to learn how to ventilate. Do well to subscribe to my channel. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. If you are interested in hairstyling, ventilation, you will learn a lot when you subscribe to my channel. That's for sure. Because I show you a lot. I detail the tutorial, everything about that particular tutorial is detailed. I break it down to an extent that even a beginner will understand. At least maybe if you're a hairstylist, you revamp people's hair, but you don't know how to ventilate. What if your customer brings a closure for no, a wig for you to revamp, and you find out that and you find out that that wig, the closure has pulled. So what do? You just revamp the hair without refilling the closure. So if I told you are the type that you do revamping service, you need ventilation, you need to learn it. Even if you don't want to, maybe you know the thing is stressful anyway, so I understand why some people run away from me. But as long as this is the path you want to take, that you want to revamp people's hair, people's wig, you will need this ventilation. Even if you're not using it for full-time ventilation, like maybe you don't want to be creating closures and all that for people, but you have to refill people's pulled closures. You have to refill your customers' pulled frontal. They cannot just send you hair for you to revamp and you don't know how to refill. So this will help you a lot. My videos, my tutorial will help you a lot. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, guys. So this tutorial helps you a lot on how to ventilate, how to revamp, because when you are revamping, you can't tell me that you revamped a pulled closured wig. You wash it, style it without refilling the closure. That's not revamping. You need to learn this. Check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. Check out the tutorials on how to refill. I have refilling tutorials. I have revamping tutorials. I have closure ventilation tutorials. even tutorials on how to fix your nets on the wig cap. They're all on this channel. Detailed for beginners, beginners friendly. If you add that to your skill, is a blessing, okay? So do well to subscribe. Because this is a curly hair. You see how it looks? So nice. So yeah, I have to take another strand of hair to continue. This is how you hold it. Then you start your ventilation. I know you all are not seeing the nets. All you see is just my hand. You hardly see the net, especially when I didn't place the camera on top of it, on my hand, like to be showing my hands directly. That's why you need those tutorials on my channel. They're all for you to explore. Yeah. So guys, just have a look. You see? Let me just take a little shot. So you see, this is how straight the line should be if you are able to trace the lines of the closure. Yeah, the closure net. If you're able to trace this line very well, this is just what you get. No two ways about it. Makes the ventilation smooth. So now I have to put another line. This is just one line. Now I will have to put another line. For me, I don't like my lines to be too gappy. Like, I don't want it to have so much gap. So I'm just gonna skip one line here. If you're saying it, I will just have to skip one line here, then start in the next line to make the ventilation look beautiful and neat. When it is too gappy, just a second, guys. When the lines in between are too spacious, you won't like it. So now I'm starting the second line. Only 2 strands. All you need is 2 strands, okay? It shouldn't be more than 2 strands. For me, that's how I like it. It makes it more neat. So for me, for the stuff to be easier, I'll have to use this to clip the other line. I don't want it going on and off. Yeah. Use this, clip the other line. Once you're able to put your lines, the ventilation is almost done, honestly, because with the lines, makes it so easier. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Do well to subscribe, okay? So I'm using this to hold the hair so it doesn't stress me. You hold it firmly. Yeah. So let me just finish this side. You see the lining is so fast. Guys, I think one of the easiest closure to ventilate is 2x4. It's small and faster. Doesn't take so much of your time. Can literally finish this today. Unlike 6x6, man. So I'm cutting another strands of hair. We are still using that same one I cut out. We are still on this one. So this particular closure ventilation doesn't really require a lot of strands of hair from what I'm seeing. So yeah. Welcome guys, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. Maximum attention. Mm. Nearly done. Yeah. So let me show you guys how the lines look before I continue. Welcome guys, thank you for joining. So you see, this is how the line looks. So guys, you see how the line looks? Very straight. Hello. Oh, what? Hello. Welcome. So you see how the line looks? Neatly done. Welcome guys, thank you for joining. Just a sec. So now the next is to start ventilating other parts. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much. So now we've gotten the line as we want. The next, I'll have to clip it because I don't want it all over distracting. So I have to clip it now for the proper ventilation now. So I think at this point I'll have to bring the camera close. So you all can see. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Bringing it close so I can also see properly what I'm doing. So at this part, I'm not using 2 strands anymore. At this part, I'm using 4 strands just to cover the part I've used thread to sew round, so it will still look good. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye, guys. See you all later. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe, follow, drop your comments. See you all in my next video. Mwah.